Dun, 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 dun. He may have fallen down a minor. Oh god, I can't do this. Oh, I can't do this. I cannot do this. I can't remember the lyrics. I can't. Oh. This movie was so recently as well. Okay, well, let me just. Oh, I'm using the wrong remote. Yeah, I do realize I could, program my Game Boy Color to do this, but you know what? No, not today. So, Sega. They're a very good company. They actually support fan games now. They don't hate on them and they don't get rid of them. Unlike some Nintendo's. Oh, wait, I mean companies. Nintendo. Sorry, I had a cough. So. Also, that's how I do the day and night cycle on my railway. Because I have the old style light bulbs, so they power on kind of slowly. Anyways, so Sega released something recently. I really thought they were done making consoles, but no. Even after their little escapade with At Games, which they stopped working with At Games after that, and then At Games proceeded to release two sequels to that console. Sega made another console, but it's actually the same console. Let me explain. It's the 90s. The Game Boy is on a roll. It has overtaken the market in every way possible. In cost effectiveness, portability factor, a headphone jack, and Sega released the Game Gear, a backlit compatible system. A backlit system with an adjustable backlight, adjustable volume, a headphone jack, an external port for something, and games. We can't forget about the games, can we? Like Sonic. Sonic 2. Sonic Drift Racing 2? Wait, where's 1? Oh, wait, it was only exclusive in Japan. What? Why would you release the first game in the series on the Game Gear, right? Exclusive to Japan, and then put the sequel, everywhere else? Who does that? Anyways, recently, Sega announced they're doing the Game Gear Micro, which I thought would be amazing. I thought of the capabilities of this console with the modern technology of today, it would be great. But they messed up. Already, they messed up, and they technically aren't even selling these things yet. Now, I'm not saying that they shouldn't sell these. I'm just saying that they should rethink the way that they are selling them. There are 4 Game Gear colors: red, yellow, blue, and black. I believe there's a blue one. If not, then I'm sorry. Anyways, so how would you think that this works out? All of them would have the same games, right? And or it would be the entire Game Gear library, and at such an affordable cost of only $45 per Game Gear Micro. That's a great deal to have all the games, but no, they only pack in about 4 or 5 games. You have got to be kidding me. Oh yeah, and also, this just gets me. The black Game Gear has Sonic and 3 other games. Now, you would think that the other ones would have the same game, wouldn't you? But you're wrong. Sit down, folks, because you're gonna stand up. The other 3 Game Gears have completely different games than the black one. You heard me right. If you want all the games in the Game Gear Micro collection, you're gonna have to buy 4 separate Game Gears. But I think the only one that will really sell well is the Sonic one. But I could be wrong. Now, I'm not saying that these things are a terrible thing, it's just that they need to rethink a little bit. Now, $45 for the entire Game Gear collection. That's a great deal. But $45 for 5 games? I mean, yeah, that's still a good deal, but it's not a great deal. Please, Sega, please rethink the Game Gear Micro. If you're going to sell it for $45 to $50, please at least consider including Sonic 2, the other Sonic games on Game Gear, and the rest of the Game Gear library on the Game Gear Micro, because the technology in today's times allows for that. Even with the pandemic coming on, we have come a long way since 1995, or 1992, when the Game Gear was released. I don't know exactly when the Game Gear was released, okay? I just got one recently, okay? But I know that it was released in the 90s, okay? Just please give me some slack. Anyways, so Sega, I know that you are very supportive of your fans now, and you listen to what your fans have to say, unlike Nintendo. Sorry, another cough. And, Nintendo. I said Nintendo. Anyways, so, please, Sega, I'm a very big fan of yours. I have enjoyed your stuff for years. I love Sonic. And I would just like to see more games on the Game Gear Micro and not have to buy, like, a whole bunch of them. I'd like to just buy one and have the option to get more games on it, and or have more games built in. It doesn't even have to be the entire library, although that would be amazing. You could even charge $50 for it. That would still be a very good price, because that is lower than a Nintendo Switch game. That is lower than the price of just a game for the Switch. Please, Sega, consider what I'm saying. I know that you like to listen to your fans, and that is a great thing in a company, to listen to your customers. But please, listen to me, what I'm saying. If you're going to sell these consoles with only 4-5 games included, you might not see your sales numbers increase. But please, take into what I have in mind. Thank you, Sega, for listening.